Hey Sagittarius, it's Mel. Welcome to your general reading for the month of October. Alright, Saggies, Sun, Moon, Rising for October 2020. Let's see what's coming up. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for October. Let's see. All right, let's see. Okay, so we have Queen of Cups jumping right out, followed by Temperance. So it seems like your emotions are getting pretty strong here regarding a certain situation. You're trying to balance them out. Chariot and the Fool so that you can move forward. Some of you are trying to run away from these emotions. Yeah, it feels like some sort of powerful feeling is basically overpowering you. And it's kind of dominating. It's taking over. Overflowing. Ace of Cups. And this doesn't have to be negative. It could be love, okay? Things may be overflowing in a really positive way. For some of you, it may be negative. Because I do see crying. But for some of you, this could be just overflowing with love, overflowing with positive emotion to the point where it's kind of scary. So you may feel like you need to run away from it. You need to kind of escape. 10 of Pentacles. Look at this energy. 9 of Cups. But don't run away, Sagittarius, because this is what you've been waiting for. There's a certain wish here that you've been waiting and waiting for. And it's arriving in October. And when it does, it's going to be very overwhelming. Some of you may feel like you want to run away, like you want to escape and free yourself because of how powerful this is. But this energy, it's so positive and it multiplies. This is so good. Let's go over this. Let's go over this. Because I did see tears. So there may be tears of happiness now that this arrives. Or this could be you with tears of sadness over the frustration of having to wait and longing for something that isn't here yet. But whatever this is that you're looking for, it's coming in. Some of you, it's new love. Some of you is a financial opportunity. Yeah, see? 3 of Swords, excuse me. We have the Hermit and the 9 of Wands. It's really overwhelming because this is something that you really want in your life and you've been wanting this for so long. But it's kind of like you've been chasing after this for so long that when it finally gets here, Sagittarius, you're like, well, what now? But as for right now, you're entering October with this energy of, I don't have it. I'm trying to think of ways to achieve it. I'm trying to wisen up and know and learn how I can go about achieving this. Whether it's a solid, long-lasting love, whether it's a fulfilling job or financial opportunity, whether it's something else in your life that you've been wanting to manifest or create. You're not going to give up so easily. Absolutely not. But it's been taking its time. And it feels like there's been a lot of duds or like false alarms when it comes to this big thing. So you may have gotten a glimpse, or perhaps, okay, let's say that you've been looking for new love. And then someone comes into your life and you're like, wow, this person is it. This is the new love that I've been waiting for. But something happens and it turns out that they weren't that new love. They weren't that reliable, long-lasting love that you want, right? So you're like, why do I have to suffer? Why can't I just get it like that? But it feels like the timing is now in October. The timing is now. Yeah. Temperance and the Seven of Cups. Doors are beginning to open up for you. You're going to have quite a few options. Okay. So it's good that you went through these experiences of not having it and perhaps being a little bit emotional over not having it, because a lot of doors are opening up and you're going to be able to decide what you want. Yeah. Ace of Swords. It's like you get to decide what you want in your life. So a lot of different options, and you go eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and then you choose. Boom. This is amazing. But it feels like, I do feel like you were definitely dealing with blockages, Sagittarius, but in October, they're lifted. And it's like you're free to move forward. And whatever opportunities you've been waiting for, they're free to come to you as well. So it's like you two are meeting, finally. You and these opportunities. 5 of Wands. But that's the thing. When it comes to you, it's going to be scary because it may be a lot of people fighting for your attention, or it may be a lot of different opportunities fighting for you to choose them. It's like suddenly you have the power. And it's a little bit overwhelming. You just want to go back to the simpler times, because having to decide, it's like, which one is the best one? Which one is the most shiny, the most golden opportunity, for you? And some of you may be afraid to decide. Some of you may want to leave it up to the universe or leave it up to destiny, I guess. And some of you may take a time out to disconnect from everything that is happening and just kind of run away from it all, at least momentarily, because it may be getting a little bit too much. You're going from one end to the opposite. So right now you're like, where is it? Why don't I have it? Where is it? You know, I'm so frustrated of waiting, of trying to achieve it. But then it all comes to you very quickly. It's like a lot of different cars coming, you know, your way, and you get to choose a lot of different opportunities. And you're like, well, what do I go with? What do I go with here? What do I pick? Which one, like I said, is the shiniest one? Which one is the best one for me? Now be careful about asking friends, family, those closest to you, because their opinions are very subjective. So the only person who can really make this decision is you. But if you go around asking for other people's opinions, it feels like you're going to get more confused than anything. And you could be making a decision that you regret later on. So I would really recommend just trusting your instincts on this rather than relying on others and what they think is best. Whew, Sagittarius. All right. Let's take a look at the Ace of Cups. And it's like, finally, it's here. It's here. It's here. And the emotion is just really overwhelming, but in a good way. In a good way. Even though you feel a little bit confused on what direction to move in, on what to take with you on your journey, you know, like, what do you choose? It's like an avalanche. A lot of things kind of coming in, a lot of things. And you're like, well, I don't know. I feel like a lot of you may get decision paralysis with this, to be honest. That's what I'm seeing. It's like, there's too many options. I don't know what to choose. This is too much. To the point where you may be kind of nitpicking the small things. Be careful with that. But some of you may be kind of nitpicking the little things about these opportunities, about, you know, if it's people, about these people. But you need to remember that perfection doesn't exist. What's perfect to someone may not be perfect to you. All right. But yeah, this abundance, it's coming in, like I said, like an avalanche. And then boom, it's like you get what you want. You get what you want. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. It's like free handouts from the universe. I feel like that's what I'm going to title this reading. Free handouts from the universe. Look at this energy. This is success. This is wish fulfillment. This is fast moving opportunities coming to you. Awesome. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it there. Take care, stay safe and healthy, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.